Hello there. Yesterday I did this drawer. So I'm understanding that to really declutter, the major thing is to be consistent. So every day a little bit. So I did put the chocolate back here, but this is what I did yesterday. It's not organized, but it's good enough for me at the moment. I can see and use the things. Now today I wanted to do this drawer because, as I said, consistency is what they say. So a little bit every day translate in quite a lot at the end of the week. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping anyway. This is just I'm starting. I've done other bits and pieces which I didn't record, but anyway, so I'm gonna take these things out like I did yesterday. So which I can already see there are things here that shouldn't really be in here. But yeah, and try and see and choose whatever I've got here if I really if it really needs to stay here, if it can go as yeah, what do I really need? I think the questions that we need to ask ourselves are, am I using it? And I learned another one which is quite cute actually and good, and it's, do I really want to make space in my house for this? So yeah, those are the questions. Sorry about not easy to do everything in one hand. So I guess there's a lot of bits and pieces as well. Oh dear, I haven't looked into this one for a long time. So yeah, these are not too good anymore. I did buy them for my son, but ends up like he doesn't like them. So I'm guessing that's a good reason to get rid of it, I guess. Okay, so wow. Alright, let's try to avoid this thing to me. But I guess that's what happens when you don't do things regularly. So, and keys as well. Oh, look at that. Okay, so right, lovely. So this is not too clean. Oh, my washing machine is on, so you probably hear that too, which is not very good. Pieces of little thing. What else have we got here? Another piece. All right, so that's it. This is maybe a rubbish, which we'll put in the rubbish bin for the food. Oh, jeez. Here. Okay. So the washing machine is doing this cycle. Sorry about the noise. I guess I didn't choose the right moment to do that. Right, so this can go in the rubbish. I'm gonna put them here again like yesterday. So rubbish and giving away. So this one is not over here. These are little um, filter things that I do use, so we keep that one. This one I don't need it anymore. So recycling. This I guess I don't need it here, so we'll put it over here and we'll go and leave in another place. These are covers for bowls, which, oh, do you know what? I forgot to clean up actually here. So I'm gonna get a little bit of a cleaner actually and clean my drawer. And we'll clean up the drawer because it's not too bad. I haven't lived in this place for a long time, so things are quite cleanish. Okay, so let's put this one. I've got two of those, so they can go back in here. I don't usually like to put things really close to the edge because sometimes I forget to close my water here, like it happens, and the drawers get wet. So that's not a very good thing. So here I got cable tied. These I think they're called anyway. So I don't really need this or this anymore because actually I've just got some new ones coming. So we'll get rid of them. And this is another thing that is rubbish, and so is this. These things doing really well. I think for me making these videos is actually really good because I'm going through talking aloud and hopefully making better decisions than when I'm doing it on my own. So anyway, let's carry on. This one I don't need. So this I will keep, but it doesn't leave here because I got, well, actually I could leave it there. So this is all recycling. This one I can leave it here. What else do I have? So gosh, I got so many little bits and pieces, don't I? Ah, no, it's easy. Just throw everything away. You say, yes, I wish I could, but I can't. Ah, that's so difficult. Right, so I found the little screw like the one I had yesterday. So that's great. So I can get this one and put it together. Ouch. Put it together in here, which is not going to be easy, but I'm going to try and do it. Sorry about this. Only two hands is not easy, is it? So there we are. So we put in the other screw together, and this is great because actually they should be full somewhere, and they are needed for my son tablet. Now these they can go up here. Okay, they don't go up there. Right, so these I need to use them. Right, so I'm gonna put them inside this container so they can get used. Okay, and this container can go up here, back up here for vitamins. I guess I can do this one as well. Looks better, ish, a little bit, kind of. Yeah, looks better. So plugs for the water. Oh yeah, so this one we keep it in here. This one is rubbish, which we'll put in there. And then the keys. So these are the keys of the house, so we're gonna keep them in here at the moment. Guess I should, and keys of the windows, house keys and stuff like that. We can keep them together. So these instead, this and this, we don't need them anymore because we have that little blue thing that I had yesterday. So these are all, this one we don't need it. All these can go, let's have a look. All these are can go with the tools. Let's have a look if we got any more over here. We got this one. We got those. One, two, tidies. This one I do use them most of the time. So this I don't need them because I got my measuring spoons, which are quite good. This one is quite cute. Do I really need them? 1 mil. Nah. I was keeping it because it was cute. But really, I don't need it. Right, so we got this and that. This one is a little bag to for which we could use actually. Yeah, this one would be good to put the straws in. So I'm gonna get the straws and I'm gonna put them in here. Right, good. So yesterday in this other one we had straws in plastic. So this thing I can change and put all the straws in the same place. And I prefer things like this made of textile because, you know, I don't know, I prefer it. So this one can go too. Let's have a look. This is taking a bit longer than yesterday. Ooh, which I guess. Okay, there's plenty of bits and pieces here, which definitely shouldn't be in here. So this stuff can go somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one doesn't belong here. I need to put it somewhere else. This one can stay here because I need it, and so this one and the little this thing here as well. This one goes that. This one will go with my this, which I'll put it next to it because otherwise I'll never find it again. As you can see, there's plenty of other things I need to get rid of. So these I do have a little place in my storage, small storage room. So I'll put them together. And this cable ties, I'm gonna put them here with this at the moment and this too. Okay, tidy. This one instead they can go with that stuff. This one we don't really need it. I don't even know why I'm keeping this. This one can go in the storage room together with that one. These can go back in here. Now we got cables. See if I wrote. Oh, water fountain. So these cables at the moment, I'm gonna put them here. Oh, this is the waterless diffuser, which is not, and this is the hydrogen. Very good. Zero water fountain. So these two go together. What is in here? These are screws and bolts. These, I put it together, I guess to keep it tidy. And I'm guessing I can add the other bits and pieces that I just found to this one. Okay, I'm gonna add these things to this one. So I'm gonna add these to that one and just put on the floor. Okay, not easy, is it? Okay, so let's have a look what we can do. 1, 2. Yes, we did it. Okay, and gonna have to use these hands to do this one as well. Right, all in there. A little bit tidier, I guess, if I need to find them, when I need to find them. So this one we'll keep it in here. This one is going to go to another place. This is actually from a little dog at the moment. I mean, little cat, I mean, Tina, which is not around. I'm gonna leave it in there. Right, so now we got tops for water bottles, which actually don't need to stay in my drawer because this what is it? Is a little foot for something, but I haven't got a clue, so I can imagine. Right, and then we have this one, tissue paper. Okay, this one can go here. This can go in the bin. Okay. These are batteries. This is another. And I don't have these anymore, so this one can go as well. Oh, I guess, yeah, so let's put this together. This stuff can go in the other room. I am not doing very well here, guys, but, I'm trying. It probably needs to pass another time or a few times. This is a hook, which I don't need there. I think this is all I need inside this. 'Cause I probably don't even need this stuff in here, but at the moment that's what I've got in here. I'm gonna leave it there. This is not very. This is a mouth guard, which actually it's not great. I don't really use it. Do I use it? No, I don't use it. So I guess it could go. That's what they say, don't they? If you don't use it, it could go. This one I don't even know what it is. So it can go. So let's throw away the rubbish. So I'm going to take this off. This is taking longer than yesterday. I'm so sorry about this, but I'm getting there. So this is rubbish. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. They count. Come on, we count. See how many we got rid of. Little things that really we don't need. I don't need. I don't need them anymore here in my life. Because I do have others. I guess the spaces, you can always use them. But you know what? When I get there, I don't have enough space to keep. Even though these are little things, I don't really have enough space to keep. I've got too many things in the house. So these, so, oh my goodness. These are plastic. So there we are. I'll take, and we can throw them right in the recycling. It's not easy. There we are, in the recycling box. And then the hook, we're gonna hook it over here a minute. I might throw hooks away. This one, metal thing, we throw it away. So 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. Yes, look at this. 10 things. 10, 11, and 12. Let's undo this. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 17, 18, 19. I think this one fell on the ground. 20. Yes. So all these actually go in the bin. Yes. Right. So instead, all these other things, this and this one. Oops. This one I don't need. So it can go over there. Maybe someone can use it, or we throw it in the bin. These other things, these ones can go back inside here. This one is rubbish, and so is this and this one. Over 20 things. Wow. I probably have cheated because some of the things are the same, but these can go in the recycling as well because it's metal. Right. And then let's have a look. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, they're out of date as well. Yeah. So 25 out of date. As with the recycling, this is for paper. I do recycling this. So out of date. 2020 something. I don't even know what this is. The same 2025. Right, and we don't use them anyway. They were good, plastic free. So there we are. This can go in the storage room. These ones I'm going to put over here, which eventually I will have to. I'm gonna put it up here because go with that with all my pens and pencils and things, so that yeah, hopefully I find them when I need them. These tops, I'm going to try them on the bottles and see if they match. This one I'm gonna put it over here. And this is all stuff that can go in the other room, which I'll do later because that's quite messy. But we have emptied this. I do have a lot of tools, screws and stuff in the other room, so hopefully one day you might see that video as well when I'm trying to tidy everything. That'd be great, which means my house is actually getting better. So this one I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna put it here near the sink. And this one actually I'm going to get rid of it too, because yeah, this is not very good. I'm not using it. I might keep the box for a little bit just because it's cute. But yeah, there we are. We got rid of individually counting about 20 things in 20 minutes. That's a little bit longer than yesterday. But that's not too bad. I'm quite happy about it because my drawer, yeah, is still very much a mess. But it's got many less things that it had, and I'm happy with it. So that's, I guess, the important thing. I'm quite happy. It needs a lot more sorting, but I think for today that's about it. Okay, so I found actually this one can go over here where I have these others, and this I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, that's another place that needs decluttering. So anyway, everything else here is going to go. I really hate throwing things away. Can you tell? But I need to really get on with it and start doing it. So, but this is good. It's a bit less things, and I can see things almost straight away. Lots of charging cables, which shouldn't really be in the drawer, but at the moment that's where they are. So there we are. Another drawer done. Consistency is the key. We got few things still here that I'm going to put in another container. This one I'm going to squish them and put them in the recycling for cardboard and paper. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps somebody. And if you wanted to tidy along, I think I'm doing this mostly for myself, so that I'm doing a little bit every single day. But thank you for watching, and see you again. Bye.